Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing July's monthly guidance message. Now, July is going to be an amazing month to see the shooting stars, so be sure to look up and be ready to make a wish. The biggest astrological event happening in July is Jupiter, Moon, and Mars trine. This is opening an energetic portal to help us in resolving challenges and conflict. This summer in general will be a time of great shifts. July is when the realization will set in. Give yourself a little grace and a lot of patience through this process. The new moon on July 5th will be in the sign of Cancer. This is going to reveal emotions we've been holding on to that we need to release. It's time to let these emotions out, even if it's just on paper. It's time to let it go. I'll have the new moon live video around 1 p.m.-ish on July 5th. If that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Now, on July 21st will be the full moon. And this full moon is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. It's going to be a good time to take action on the things that we've been planning for the past 6 months. If you haven't made a plan yet, now is a good time to plan, to organize, to declutter, to detach. Taking action and getting clear on what your bigger picture vision is will be the theme for this month. Now, again, guys, I will have the full moon live on July 21st around 1 p.m.-ish. So if that's something you're interested in, the full moon live cord cutting ritual, you're more than welcome in joining us. The trine energy will be the peak of the month, and that energy will peak on July 30th, even though we'll be going through the transit throughout the month of July. I recommend using this energy to resolve and discuss those difficult topics that you've been avoiding. Avoiding the topics only delays the process. So let's dive right into Gemini's energy for the month of July. We're going to see what is going to come out for you through this energy. Now, guys, keep in mind, this is a prediction video. So this is what's to come for the month of July. We're going to look at you in your energy as you are. Are you on the right path? We'll look into the main challenge for this month. What's working in your favor. Look at what's next. And advice, guidance moving forward. Strength. Most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know? The Strength, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Gemini, I feel like there's something that you were holding on to this connection for whatever reason. It's like you didn't want this to come to an end, but through whatever transpired in this past month, I feel like it's put you in this position of no choice. No other choice than to move forward. So we have the Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Justice energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and the Moon. These cards are going to be your advice, guidance moving forward. So we'll pull those over at the end. And we're going to clarify as we go through this. Really feel here right now, Gemini, you're focusing on taking care of yourself, focusing on your goals, the practical things in life with the Ten of Pentacles, what it is that you want your future to look like. The person that you are finding yourself leaving behind has been back and forth for some time. And by you moving forward, it's like you're choosing yourself. You're putting yourself first. For some of you, this Queen of Cups is like getting back in tune with your heart space, with your emotions. Okay? So taking a step back from relationships, focusing on friendships, again, focusing on goals on the practical side of life. I definitely feel like you're going through a mourning process all on your own, but there is an energy of not trying to show this. And so finding a safe space to be able to express how you feel, express your frustrations is going to be important, especially through the month of July. I'm going to fix these cards. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles. Are you on the right path, Gemini? You have made the right decision to move forward. Okay, so don't beat yourself up over this. I feel like you do know what you want your future to look like. You are still aligning yourself with that. And through that process, you're going to have to release things that are no longer serving you. I will say, I feel like it's you that's putting your foot down. If you would have allowed this person to be in your life any longer, they would have been back and forth. Okay? Make sure, again, you find that safe space to talk about it, because that's going to help you to heal just by talking about it to another person, like hearing yourself express your emotions and how you feel is going to bring in that awareness piece. The awareness helps you to heal and acclimate, helps you to integrate the dark with the light. The Justice energy is the main challenge, so it's like trying to find a balance. Things may feel very unstable, things may feel a little uncertain at this time. You're the one that has to make the determination on where you focus your energy, what you want your future to look like. I get there's going to be things that are necessary, that you need to take care of, okay? So making sure that you're taking care of the practical things in life, like bills, like self-care, cleanliness, cleaning your place, your space, making sure that you have a safe space to express yourself even through this process. Don't just try to rush through this. Don't try to just detach from those emotions, because you're going to have to feel those emotions at some point anyway. So you might as well get through this process right now, right after this ending took place, so you don't have to experience that again. Okay? Deal? Gemini, what's working in your favor is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy of taking care of yourself, of self-care, of self-healing. You know what it is that you want your life to look like, what you like for your future. Okay? And maybe the person that you're detaching from, you thought that was the person that you were going to be with, that you were going to share your future with. I promise you, that person and the characteristics that you enjoyed in that person are in another person, and even more. So get clear on what those characteristics are. What about that person that you were detaching from did you enjoy? Are you going to miss? Okay? And then what are the things that made you want to detach from that connection? All of those things are going to be equally as important. The Magician and the Moon. Right now, because I feel like this ending is fresh, is how this is being presented. it's like the waters are still murky. So it's going to feel like in limbo, like you're in a void, like you aren't quite completely finished, but haven't quite started anew. Does that make sense? And the more you focus on the future and what you want your future to look like, the easier it is going to be to detach and transition into what it is that's going to make you fulfilled, going to make you more happy, feel more abundant. Now, the signs that are coming out for the reading, the sign that you're detaching from is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The person that's coming in is either a earth sign or a water sign. Coming out very clearly, very, very clearly on who is in the past and who is in the future. There's going to be some things that aren't going to be known right up front. Taking your time and getting to know people through this process, Gemini, is going to be important for you. Okay? If you want there to be less confusion, you have to sit still. You have to take time. You have to get to know a person, have the understanding. A person isn't going to show you their true full colors right up front. Not that what they're showing you isn't who they are, but there's more to them than that. And you're really not going to know a person until you get around a person without their cell phone or internet, is what I always say. Because there's not going to be any distractions. So you're going to see how that person handles challenges. You're going to see how that person handles silence, right? It's okay to take your time. It's okay to proceed with caution. For at least the month of July, Gemini, I feel like there is a need to focus inward and find that internal balance, and also readjust with where you see yourself headed. So let's pull over the advice guidance moving forward. If you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. The Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is the respite. It's like taking a rest, rejuvenating. I definitely feel the person that you're detaching from is going to continue to try to come back. Have that understanding. And that's why it's a need to get clear on what you want for the future and start aligning yourself with that. Okay? There's going to be a person that's going to come into your life that you have a very intense connection with. This person is going to try and stop that. So have the awareness of what it is that you want and focus on the future. Your Lighted Pathway Oracle message, Gemini, be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest. Take a deep breath. Breathe to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing. Then we have take action. No more procrastination, because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move. And stay calm. Be cool, be calm. You're going to figure out your inner strength and wisdom when your mind is placid. Lights are coming and shining through you. Beautiful. So, Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for the month of July. Again, taking that time, focusing inward, and getting clear on where you want to focus your energy next. What you want in your life, as well as what you don't want or what you didn't like, is going to be important too. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey friends. So I just wanted to come on and again thank you for all the love and the support on all of the platforms that I post all of this information on. I started a Patreon and OnlyFans for those of you that want to support the channel, to help to spread the information, to help my travels when I'm going to different events, to connect a little bit deeper on a more personal level with you guys. And so instead of just asking for donations, I thought I would put together a Patreon and an OnlyFans. And on those platforms, I'm posting sound baths and guided meditations. And every once in a while, I'm posting stuff about yoga, yoga positions, and I'm going to also record some yoga videos for you guys to be able to tap into. So if that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Again, it's Patreon and OnlyFans. Both of those platforms have a lot of similar content, but they're also going to have some different content as well. Follow whichever platform feels in alignment with what you need for your healing journey. And don't be afraid to disconnect, guys. The purpose of this channel is for you to get the tools and the information that you need to heal and to move forward in a more positive direction. The channel isn't meant for you to be here forever, because I feel like once you heal, you hopefully can tap into the healing modalities when you need, and messages when you need, but not to be here for forever. So again, thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing, and I look forward to connecting with your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.